In today's video, we'll be exploring 10 surprising things Tanzania is known for. Tanzania is regarded as an excellent safari destination and home to some of the most varied and unique landscapes that you'll ever see. From grasslands to woodlands, rock formations, and mountain peaks, there's no question that Tanzania features some amazing opportunities for exploring. Welcome back to FTD Facts. I'm Sarah Carvalho, and today we'll be diving into 10 surprising things Tanzania is famous for. So let's get right into it. Starting off at number 10, Maasai warriors. Tanzania's famous Maasai warriors survey the savannas of the Great Rift Valley. Traditionally known as herders, livestock is a vital resource for the Maasai. Their diet consists largely of cow's meat, milk, and blood, tapped from the jugular with no lasting damage to the animal. On certain occasions, the two are combined into something akin to a blood milkshake. Now, modernization is creeping into Maasai life, however, and food is becoming more varied, and dinner is as likely to include maize, rice, potatoes, and goat leaves or cabbage. The Maasai's much prized hair braiding skills are also becoming popular with many Tanzanians. Up next, we have the NGORONGORO crater. Sometimes called Africa's Garden of Eden, the NGORONGORO crater is a 12-mile wide ecosystem within an ecosystem that was created by a massive collapse of land following a volcanic eruption. Labeled one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa, the crater sits at 5,900 feet above sea level, and evidence suggests hominids have lived in the wider conservation area for over 3 million years. Near Arusha in the north of Tanzania, it is one of the most unchanged wildlife sanctuaries. Coming up at number 8, we have the musical center of East Africa. Dar es Salaam is known as the musical center of East Africa. Late into the night, the city's beach bars play a mix of Tanzanian pop and the country's unique take on hip-hop, bongo flava. Those who would rather something more old school can dance into the late hours to the sounds of Afro rumba, a genre that came to Tanzania from West Africa via Cuba. Have you ever heard of Spice Island? Well, Zanzibar is known as Spice Island. Delve into the tastes and textures of the island's markets that draw in flavors from African, Arab, Indian, and European cuisine. Cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon, and pepper are the lifeblood of Zanzibar's spice trade, an industry dating back to the 16th century and to which the island is indebted for its cosmopolitan feel. The rustic labyrinth alleys of Zanzibar's stone town hold within them centuries of this multicultural island's history. Walk the streets to find Persian bathhouses, coffee shops, and bazaars. Coming in at number 6, we have Zanzibar's stunning places of worship. More than 99% of Zanzibar's citizens are Muslim, and the island has a collection of stunning places of worship. In Stone Town is the Malindi Mosque, dated from the 15th century and notable for its unusual conical minaret and square platform. The Hujatul Islam Mosque is known for having the most ornate exterior, and the Lagbare Mosque is the finest interior, whilst the Bag Maharmi Mosque is the proud owner of the island's highest minaret. Coming in at number 5, we have KILWA KISIWANI. In the 14th century, KILWA KISIWANI was a center of wealth and opulence as a trading hub that linked Africa to Persia, India, and China. Today, the area's ruinous buildings are a captivating sight to behold and have been given UNESCO World Heritage status. Other heritage locations include the Kondwa Rock Art Sites, a collection of over 150 natural shelters decorated with paintings dating back over 2,000 years. At number 4, we have Africa's largest game reserve. Africa's largest wildlife reserve, the 48,000 square kilometer Selous Game Reserve, is home to a cornucopia of Tanzania's indigenous wildlife. Visit the country's largest protected area to see lions, leopards, elephants, buffalo, and black rhino, among other wild and wonderful creatures. Next up, we have the Serengeti. North of Selous is the Serengeti, a conservation area in which elephants roam freely. Catch a glimpse of these magical beasts on one of the country's eco-safaris, a popular option for luxury holiday makers. The Serengeti National Park is bucking a negative trend in Tanzania. Strong anti-poaching measures have seen an increase in elephant numbers, nearly doubling to 6,000 3,087 between 2009 and 2014. Now, I'm sure there's a record somewhere for the world's longest cricket match ever, but what about the world's highest cricket match ever? Well, in 2014, avid fans and a handful of ex-players played 10 overs each below the summit of Kilimanjaro before clouds stopped their play. Now, not unreasonable considering they were amongst them at nearly 19,000 feet. In doing so, they beat the previous world record for the highest cricket match ever played, held by a group on Mount Everest in 2009. And up at number 1, it's no surprise, we have Mount Kilimanjaro. At 19,340 feet, Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest peak, but the climb to the top is surprisingly accessible and can take as little as 4 to 5 days on the so-called fast route. In fact, the fastest ever summit was achieved by Italian Bruno Bernard, who managed to reach the peak in 5 hours 38 minutes. Wow, that is really fast. The journey to the top from the steps below takes in all manner of ecosystems, stretching from agrarian landscapes to rainforest, heath, to alpine desert before Arctic conditions at the summit. At the top of the mountain lies a simple wooden box in which climbers can record their thoughts. All right, friends, well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video exploring 10 surprising things Tanzania is famous for. Now, tell me, what was the most interesting thing you learned about Tanzania today? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and feel free to follow me on social media to see what I'm up to when I'm not here making videos for you. We'll catch you here next time for more FTD facts. See you later.